What was a 90s SNL featured player compared to repertory? Imagine being part of a comedy team where some members are mainstays, while others are still proving themselves. That's exactly how Saturday Night Live operated in the 1990s. The show used a two-tier system for its cast members. Repertory players were the core performers you saw every week. They were the seasoned comedians who had earned their spot on the main cast. Featured players, on the other hand, were newer faces. They were like the rookie team members learning the ropes and trying to impress the producers. The main difference was not in what they did but in how the show presented them to the audience. Repertory players performed in sketches regularly, appeared in cold opens, and contributed to the show's overall comedy. Featured players did the same work but were seen as still developing their skills. The title of featured player was more of a signal to viewers that this person was still getting comfortable on stage. The real distinction was in pay and career path. Featured players earned less money for doing the same sketches as the main cast. They often made about half of what repertory players made. The typical journey was to stay as a featured player for around 2 years before being promoted. Some performers moved up faster if they showed strong talent early on. During the 1990s, many famous comedians started as featured players. Chris Rock and Chris Farley both began in that role in 1990. David Spade spent 6 seasons as a featured player before becoming a main cast member. There was even a brief experiment where SNL added a middle group between featured and repertory players. This third tier was meant for performers who were too experienced for featured but not quite ready for the main cast. It only lasted a couple of seasons before the show went back to its usual 2-tier system. Getting promoted from featured player to repertory was considered a big achievement. It meant the show saw you as a reliable, talented performer. Even though your job duties stayed pretty much the same, the promotion was a sign you had proven yourself. It was a badge of honor that many comedians cherished. This system helped SNL keep a fresh supply of new talent while maintaining a strong core of experienced performers. It created a perfect mix of comedy veterans and eager newcomers. That balance was part of what made 1990s SNL so memorable. It was a place where future stars learned their craft and then stepped into the spotlight.